Everybody. This is Kelly with Welch Team at Keller Williams Realty. Wanted to tour this property with you today. We are going to be talking about 9 Blare Drive in Palm Coast, Florida. This is a perfect property for those of you who want to get your hands involved in a renovation. With over 2,900 square feet, there is a lot of built-in equity in this property, and I'm going to run you through some of those numbers. But first off, welcome everybody. If you're just tuning in, again, this is Kelly with Welch Team at Keller Williams, and we are going to talk about our latest listing on 9 Blare Drive in Palm Coast. And I will walk you through some of those features here today. So I'm just going to check our online feed, make sure that we're all set up and good to go. And of course, if you are have any questions along the way, please feel free to shout out those questions at me. I'm going to do everything I can to monitor those closely. I've also got some helpers behind the scenes who are going to be monitoring as well. So if we can just get this show on the road, let's see here. I'm going to share my screen with you guys area to set the page for us here today. All right, so we are going in here. All right, so our subject property here today is 9 Blare Drive, and we are talking about this property that is conveniently located right off I-95. So on our map here today, we've got, you can see the central area of Palm Coast, and we can zoom in a little bit to our property neighborhood, but you can see how convenient this home already is to the major restaurants, dining, entertainment spaces in the Palm Coast general area. So you're right here by Palm Harbor Golf Club. You've got shopping, dining, entertainment here just off the interstate exit. You also have, if we zoom out a little bit, look how close you are to Hammock Beach, great resort community over there. Couple other golf courses, Matanzas High School, of course. So we truly are in another golf course right here. You are in such a great area of Palm Coast in this established community. So nicely established community here. And I don't know if my screen actually shared with you guys. Can somebody give me some feedback out there? I feel like we're not seeing what we should be seeing. Anyone? Bueller? No? Someone wants to tell me? Let's see here. Let's go back out. All right, well, I know you guys are a couple seconds behind me on the Facebook feed since I'm doing this live, but in case we missed all that, because I think that we may have, so let's restart, reset. Here we are. We are talking today about this great renovation property, 9 Blare Drive in Palm Coast, Florida. A lot of built-in equity on this home. So here we are, and I'm going to zoom in for you guys. We are right off the interstate exit on Palm Coast Parkway. So that is where you're going to find a lot of your shopping, dining, convenience, amenities right here, just about a mile or so from our subject property. If I zoom out a little bit, you guys are going to see how convenient you are to some of the major landmarks in the area, including several golf courses. We've got a golf course here, another one up here. Look how close we are to Hammock Beach resort area, another golf course out there. And we are really only about 20-25 minutes from the lower stretches of St. Augustine. So if we go up 95, you're going to get to Crescent, Butler Beach, and St. Augustine Beach in a very short manner. And here, of course, is downtown St. Augustine over here. So let me guys over to Google Earth real quick and do a little zoom in on the actual property. And then we'll switch over to some of the specs out here. So we've got property information. Ooh, we disappeared for a second. But if you guys are familiar with the Palm Coast area, we're about 30 minutes south of North St. Johns County. It's a very large growing area of, Northeast Florida, and Palm Coast is home to a lot of relocation. It's home to some new businesses that are coming into the area. And it is definitely a place where some of those St. Augustine shoppers have turned to, to find some properties that are maybe a little bit more affordable. Maybe they're looking for an opportunity to get into something that they know that this area of North Florida is going to grow over the years. So here's our subject neighborhood here and our subject property. And then you can see how 95 stretches right out here. And it is super convenient to all of the great golf courses, amenities, and features, especially the beach, of course, in the Palm Coast area. And then right over here, you're getting to the different shopping, dining, and whatnot here. So all of your conveniences. So let's actually go talk about our subject in a little bit more detail itself. So we have our main home here, and we note that this property is a property that does need some renovation, and we've priced it accordingly. And we're going to get into those numbers. But what we have is 2,900 square feet in a great established neighborhood, and we've priced the property at about an $80 a square foot. So our subject property has some excellent features, some money-saving features like a metal roof, which was just installed a few years ago. And that metal roof is going to really save you money in the future. You don't have to budget repair for a very long time. So let's go into the actual home itself. I'm going to flip over again. All right, so here's our virtual tour. This is the, so we're standing right inside the front entryway here, and you guys can note that we have all this space. So you really have about two what would be living, dining areas. Little step down here, little sunken room, wouldn't be that bad to float that floor up. But this is a very large space. And it does have some features in here that are nice, that are pre-installed. You've got your crown molding finishes in here, and you really have a lot of room to work with. If we were to go right, as we swing right over here, I'm gonna make a liar out of me. It's not gonna let me do that. Any questions while we're out here? I see that we've got a couple people joining us here. So, all right, so we are in the back part of what used to be the formal dining room. And over here would be your garage, but in here's your kitchen. So opportunity to blow out this whole space here. We could completely get rid of that wall, and we could really open up this kitchen for renovation and makes, you can see how these rooms are adjoining, really open up this huge kitchen area, and you could make the kitchen of your dreams. We have convenient, easy access. This is the breakfast nook, the current breakfast nook, and we have these nice French doors that head out to the side yard. Another great feature, 2 master bedrooms in this property. So just to give some orientation, so here's the main part of the the main part of the front 2 rooms, but this is the first master bedroom off of the one side of the house. So you have this great large space looking back into the kitchen. And of course, we have a walk-in closet here, and we have the ensuite bath here. So really, you are looking at a lot of space in which you can completely make your own home. So we have over 2,900 square feet. Again, we're priced about $80 a square foot, where in this area, we are looking at over $100 a square foot to start out, up to, let's say, over $130, $140. And we're going to get into some of those numbers in a little bit. So here we are, we're just swinging back out so you can see just how large these 2 spaces are. So kitchen, then we have a great office room over here. We're going to go back out. This room has been partially renovated already. So we can see the 2 closet spaces that have been created. This great wood panel ceiling really adds some nice character here. And you can see nice new window there. Perfect office space or extra bedroom if you want. All right, heading out this direction back into our main room. So those are 2 of the bedrooms in this property, or bedroom and office. We're going to look at this main family room here for a little bit, our front door. And you can see that these owners originally started renovations, and it just became something that they decided they wanted to move into a different opportunity. And so they have left really a nice blank slate for anybody else who wants to entertain this idea. So we've got this master bedroom here. Look at this awesome sitting area. You've got a really, really huge space that you could use as a nice sitting area, again, with those nice wood panels on the ceiling. And then you've got a very private, large master bedroom that we're going to step into. Ensuite bath over here. Bathroom needs renovation as well. So, and this is where another closet could go in. So you've got all this space to work with, 2,900 square feet again. So let's head back out. So we're back out into the family room. So I've shown you 2 masters and office. Now let's go we've got another hallway this way. Our hallway. Ooh. Any questions, you guys, just shout them out on our Facebook. Happy to answer them about whether you have questions about the Palm Coast area or if you have questions about this property. Again, we're at 9 Blare Drive in Palm Coast, Florida. So now you see that this is a nice triple split floor plan. So we have 2 more guest rooms and a full bath on this side. So down the hallway, we're going to have bedroom 1 here. And give it a second to load. So we have bedroom here, guest bathroom here, and then we have our other bedroom right here, which has a lot of storage in it. So we don't need to go too much in detail, and then some closet space here. So if you've been counting, you really have 4 or 5 bedroom spaces, depending on your preference, and then you have 3 full bathrooms. So again, this property is over 2,900 square feet. You have this wide open floor plan that you can really reconfigure to however you want. So let's take a look and see. Let's take a look at some of those numbers. So I mentioned to you that we were going to have, be around, we're priced right now at $235. So we're at about $80 a square foot, with properties in the area selling anywhere from 100 to 140 a square foot. So let me switch over here to showing you what we think your aftermarket renovation value. So if you wanted to get into this property, you wanted to find something that had some built-in equity, you would be able to do that. You know, right now we have been talking so much in our marketplace about, you know, people are paying top dollar for properties, and they are, you know, paying over list price for these homes. So let's take a look at how you can actually keep some money in the bank. So we've got 9 Blare Drive. We're currently listed at $235. Our estimate, if you put in the kitchen, renovate some bathrooms, and then maybe rework some of the living, dining, open floor plan, you're all in at about $75K in renovation value. Then if we go back down, what do we estimate that might be worth after you put the additional renovation in? You're looking at a new market value of about $350,000. So you can see that you've put in a total cost of $310,000, but your new home would be worth $350,000. So if you're looking to really make yourself a home with built-in equity, look at how much you could have at the end of the day. And you'll have a property that is totally yours. It's been customized to your needs. If anybody has any questions about some of those renovation numbers, I'm happy to go through those, happy to share with you, you know, local contacts, local vendors, see who we can connect you with to get you the home of your dreams at a lower purchase price than what you might have thought. Now let's take a look at some of the comparable homes that we're getting that pricing from. So if we go back to our share screen here, I'm going to pull up what is currently pending and sold. So if we look at some of these pending and sold properties, then we will really get a sense for where this property is priced at in line with the comparable sales. So we have here four properties, in the area, 2 sold and 2 currently pending or under contract. And we can take a look at over here on this far right column where those are priced at price per square foot. So we are at 80 a square foot right now at our $235 asking price. And you can see really where you'd come in at price point wise after renovation value. So if you put in the 75K, you're going to be at about 101 a square foot, which is still well below where these other properties are selling or have sold at. Plus, you get a great corner lot in a great established neighborhood with, a lot of opportunity here with those home prices going up to have so much equity built into your new property. So we really feel that this home is positioned in a great spot to help, get somebody in there that is, ready to make this home their own. Important to note, all the systems and everything in this property is functioning. AC is working great. Metal roof, like I said. Exterior, very large yard, side yard at the front of the neighborhood, which is nice. You don't have to drive so far back. We talked about the community being right there, close to all the dining, entertainment, and all of the features. And new windows throughout the property. They're hurricane rated, which is fantastic, especially we're, middle of November and we're looking at another storm heading our way. So some amazing opportunities for you to take advantage of. There's also a well on the property if you wanted to use that. It's not currently connected, but it is existing. So you could use that for irrigation and really save on some of your utility costs there as well. With any questions, any renovation, obviously it's important to have key vendors and trusted professionals that you're working with. So if this is something that might be an entertaining option for you, get in at a lower price and have an over 2,900 square foot home that will hold its value and only gain in the future. Give us a ring. Happy to walk you through it. We can arrange a private tour. We can share with you some of the knowledge and insights that we have about the area and hopefully see how we can make this a win-win for everybody. So I'll just quickly go back through. Let's go take a look at the numbers one more time. So, here we're currently listed at $235. If you were to put in 75K, that of course equals $310,000, but we estimate your new market value to be about $350,000. So really, truly a great opportunity to have some equity in your new home. And then let's go one more time over where we are at 9 Blare Drive in Palm Coast, Florida. Oops, clicked on the wrong one. So here we are right here. If you're heading down 95 South, you're going to see that this is Palm Coast Highway right here, the divided road. You've got all your shopping, dining, entertainment, your Target, your Walmart, your Home Depot, Lowe's, lots of great, access to golf courses in the area, access to the beach in the area. Of course, you can take a little staycation at Hammock Beach right there. So Palm Coast is one of the growing areas in our Northeast Florida market. And we think that this is an excellent opportunity. You can see you're right here in this little pocket. So if you think that this is a property that you'd be interested in, give us a shout. 904-323-2952 is my phone number. And you can always shoot us a question on our Facebook page, shoot us a comment below. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. It was a pleasure to share this property with you. And hopefully we will catch you on our next virtual tour. Check out welchteam.com or Welch Team on any of the social sites. We'll see you there. Thanks, guys.